Good evening, everybody. Right, doing a bonus stream while I work on my brother's cat's picture. So, let's start over here. Hi, Jamie. Yes, I did mean to go live, yeah. Good afternoon, Hayley. Good evening. I thought I would put in a little cheeky hour, something like that, working on my brother's cat portrait. Hi, Faisal. Good evening. See, I don't think James has woken up quite properly yet, so I'm not sure he's going to stream just yet. So I thought, right, I'm sat up here working on the cats, so why not? Thanks, Jamie. Actually, I think that just needs to be a little bit sharper. So how are you all this evening? It's like an earthquake again. Oh, focus. Focus. Silly computer. Let's see if, hang on. So you can see that a little bit better. So yeah, so I mentioned it this morning, didn't I, that I would maybe do a couple of cheeky extra streams, and so here I am. I managed to squeeze in a little Valorant this afternoon, and Jack was playing with his friend, and his friend said, let's invite your mum to our party and we'll play some unrated together. So we did that, and I'm very proud to say that I held my own and I was not the bottom fragger. So yeah, I did not embarrass myself in front of Jack's friend. That's the important bit. Oh, I'm sure there are plenty of good streams to watch at night. Thank you for contributing to the doodle challenge. Much appreciated, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you, Faisal. Did I say the name of the cats? Okay, so the one on the left, the grey silver tabby, is Bosley, and his sister on the right is Molly. So Molly and Bosley. They are, how old are they now? They've just turned a year old, and in real life they are the size of two small dogs. They are huge. They have these massive, massive feet. Bosley, yes. He was already called that by the breeder when they went to pick him up, and they really liked the name. If you've ever seen a show called Charlie's Angels, the guy in charge of them is called Bosley. Right, I just need a slightly darker grey. No, not that one. I've got all my greys out of order. Here we go. We love Boz. Boz is a big, he's the biggest softie, and he will cuddle anybody. Molly is a bit more suspicious, but Bosley will go to anybody and just sort of roll over and expect you to rub his belly. He's just like this big softie. So whenever I cat sit them, I will not let them out of the house. I prefer to keep them in because I'm always worried that someone would just come along and steal him, because he would just sort of go and just sort of go over to the person and expect to be loved. And Maine Coons are very expensive cats. I will not tell you the shocking price that David paid for them. But Bosley is a silver tabby, and Molly is a brown mackerel, I think they're called, or a tabby mackerel. Babe. Every animal is priceless. Absolutely, I agree with you. But somehow people manage to put a price on them. Right. I'm really sort of trying to work hard on these markings and patternings in the coat, because I want it to be, you know, it's their pets. I want them to be recognisable. So forgive me if I spend a lot of time on one section just trying to make sure I get it right. Right, warm grey 4, where is that? That's 5. That's 6. Where's warm grey 4? There we go. say goodbye in that junk. So what were you all doing then before I popped on and surprised you all? I thought you'd all be busy in games or other streams. Honestly, I thought I'd be sat here in silence, just sort of talking to myself. Hi Steiny, how are you? Oh, just thinking of what to watch, okay. Oh, you're currently playing Minecraft on your second screen. Okay. Why not? Are you speedrunning or just playing? Yeah, I'm good, Steiny. Thank you. I was just saying to everybody that this is just a little bonus stream that I'll be doing occasionally while I work on this secret gift for my brother for his 60th birthday. No, oh, you're playing in James's server. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to be here till about hopefully just after 7, about 7:15, I think. And then I must go and do other things. Getting a cheeky hour. Yeah, secret gift, yeah. These are his 2 cats. Bosley on the left, Molly on the right. And these are his babies. Focus. So it's using the eye to focus, and every time I block the eye, I think it's going a bit blurry. But this one will be a very slow portrait to be done because, like I said, I don't want to muck it up. So I'm going to go really slowly, making sure I get the markings in. Right, I need a bit of this. Yeah, that goes under there. Okay. Gift in German means poison. Really? What is the word then? What is the word for gift? I promise it's not a poisonous gift. I hope he likes it. I'm sure he'll love it. Geschenk. Geschenk. Okay. Is that die, das, der? Which thing is it? that's Geschenk. Okay, thank you. That was the thing that always used to trip me up when I was learning German, was trying to work out. I know there's a rule for the D das or the der. There's a rule, I can't remember what it is, but my brother does not speak German. No. No, he actually learned, when he was at school, he learned Russian. But it was so complicated. Because you're also learning an alphabet there if you're doing Russian, aren't you? So, because the alphabet is different. Der die das is also difficult for some Germans. Oh, well, that makes me feel better then. I'm trying to work out what was feminine, what was masculine, what was neuter. It was like, oh, because we don't have any of that in English, so it's right. There is a little hint of a very light brown, which let's try this raw umber. That might. Even though he's silver tabby and he's mostly greys, there is a hint of brown there. Hydrate. Okay, hang on one sec. Thank you. I did bring my tea up with me. And a touch. Because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Right, and I'll just use this to blend that in. Got to sneak in a purple as well. Oh my God. You're right. Let me just have a look at the full picture and see if I can see a purple anywhere. There's an Instagram sign behind the cat. Might be able to get a purple in there, but I'm not going to do the signs, so don't know. Maybe in the shadows at the bottom of Molly somewhere. Oh, I don't know. There is a little shadow there under the eye that has got a slight, I guess we could call a slight purple hue to it. You might get your wish. We've got to put it in though, haven't we, somewhere, even if it is very, very light, just to sort of keep in with the brand of the channel. Ever since I was little, I looked like fun. Hydration is important, yeah, very much so. Especially when you've not reached your tea quota for the day. Seeing purple where others can't, well, yeah, you know, even if it wasn't there, I would hide it. That's what blending is for, right? I'm also trying to sort of get in lots of layers with this cream and this white with these greys, so that when I come in with the slice tool afterwards, it will really help picking out the fur, because there's going to be a lot of that to get this realistic fur. The beautiful mind, your magical mystery ride. I love this song. That's the reason you don't like to draw with colours. Do you mean that you have trouble picking them out, or you don't like the blending, or just see if I can just lift that just ever so slightly. Yay. I mean, I never used to draw with colours. I always used to do graphite mostly. Hello there. PA8D. Is there a way I'm supposed to pronounce that? Pady? I don't know. Am I good at drawing portraits? I don't do people, but I do animals. I find people very hard to draw. But welcome to the channel. Paid, okay. Hello, Paid. I just do animals, I'm afraid. Wildlife and pets. Come and focus, channel. Paid like paid. There's a yellow picture and then suddenly there's purple or something. Oh, right, okay. I used to be afraid of colour, if that makes you feel any better. I used to be really afraid of it. I thought I wouldn't know how to... That's better now, it's focused. That I wouldn't know how to sort of pick out the blends and the colours. I was really, really scared of that, to be honest. And that's why I followed a few YouTube tutorials first. And thought, okay, I've got a general idea. I've got to trust myself to do this. And so so I just went for it one day. And I tried drawing a horse. The horse was not very well, no, I tell a lie. The horse was very successful until I got to its mane. The horse's mane. Come on, focus, camera. It'll focus in a minute. And I thought, okay, so I need to practice fur a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Focus. Hang on, let's see if I can get something for it to focus on. Bear with, bear with. Images. Let's see if my camera trick will work. Focus on the eye. Focus does not like to focus, no. I don't know why it suddenly goes off. Come on. That's really gone bad, hasn't it? Come on. Focus on the eye, camera. Come on. So I don't know how to adjust this camera because it's just a that's not working. It's just a Logitech camera that I've got on sort of like an overhead boom, so there's no buttons on it for me to fiddle with. How long am I live? I'll be live for about another half an hour. Till about 7:15, I think, today. But I normally stream every Monday to Friday at 9:30 in the morning UK time. And anything that I get after that is bonus. Focus, 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 focus. Do I have any drawings on birds? Yes. Hang on. We are currently working on this. There you go, might focus on that. Focus on the birdie eye. We're doing a kingfisher at the moment. Oh, why won't it focus? Oh my goodness. And we might be doing flamingos, might be the next one. It depends. Focus. There we go. Whee. Okay, so there's the kingfisher that we're working on at the moment. We did this section down here this morning. I need to put in some more teal colours. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, really, really enjoying it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Paid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's put some love in the chat, guys. We're also currently working on Friday. We're doing a ornamental goldfish. Is the other one. Hang on, I'll do you a little gallery show of what we've done so far. Got two little ones. Just done a peacock butterfly. I did I think it's a grass snake. No, is it a grass snake? I'm not too sure. But we did a snake. My other ones that I've done a Arctic hare. That was a fun one for me to do. And then our starter bit of art is Derek the golden retriever puppy. So we do a variety of animals, wildlife, and oh, I didn't show my caracal. Hang on. I did a caracal with its tufty ears. So a variety of pets and wildlife, really. So yeah, very happy with that. So where was I? Right, okay, yeah. The kingfisher is good fun because I get to play with all those colours. And we're currently on, excuse me, 41 different colours have been used in the kingfisher so far. Because I've been keeping track on that one. For the first time I started to keep track on how many colours we used in a portrait. Now, I think focused if I moved it up. It's going to go out of focus again as I move it away. Typical. I can't colour it right up close to the camera. Perhaps the camera's tired because it's already done its shift. Did its morning shift this morning. It's like, no, that's it. You've had your quota of focus for today. I must be getting close to my my goal now. I'm trying to get to is it 100 followers? I'm working towards 100 followers, so I must be on 91 now. So only 9 followers away, so that's good from that goal. And I think I'm trying to be more ambitious with my sub goal, and I'm trying to get to 50 for that, but that one might take much longer, I think. But I'm glad I've got some fur in now around Bosley's eye, because it's focused. Now I've got some fur in around his eye, because that makes the eye look more in a good position. That's it. No, no, no. Focus is back. Yes. Perhaps we should say it quietly so we don't scare it off. It's really annoying when it goes out of focus. I know it must be, I mean, I can see it right in front of me, but it must be really irritating for you guys. I can only apologise. Right, warm grade 5, where is that? Well, thank you for praying. I think I need to go in and do that ear, I think. Just trying to do the odd longer bit of fur that sort of hangs off the end. Oh, that's no problem, Steiny. Don't worry. Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you again another time. You take care. He's taken the focus. You might have taken the focus with her. All right, okay, so that goes, that seems to almost connect to the eye, but not quite. Just putting in the odd darker line here and there, just because of the way the fur is. If you look at the fur on a cat, a single strand isn't usually the same colour. It can have different bits of colour along the length of the strand. No. Can't think of what the word might be. So I got a pocket full of dreams, baby. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. I feel like I'll have come on here and done an extra hour, and this section hasn't got any bigger. I've just added more colour to it. Selling pot preachers pray to God. So how's the Minecraft going, Faisal? Are you building something, or what are you doing? Have you got any pets? Have you got any pets in your Minecraft? Right. Right, okay, so I need to move up here, so let me just move my picture. Okay, so I have a darker section here. Then I have all those hairs. Right, so good, we just set down and take at this point. We just set down and take at this point. Huh? My brain's not computing that sentence. I'm going to get out and try my talk at this point. Right, okay. Right, sorry, my brain wasn't understanding. I am going to try my indenting tools. I'm just getting them out of the packet. Sorry for the rattling. The smallest one, not the smallest one. Right, so here's the indenting tool. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these out of the way. I'm going to turn this around slightly. And I'm going to indent into the card where these long feathers are, and then hopefully when I put the colour on over the top, the colour won't take, and so I'll get the long white fur. That's try and get the fur going in lots of different directions. This is a new technique for me, so it'll be interesting to see if it works. I'm going to try and get some of these . Right, let's see if that works. Found the way into this packet. Why can't I find the way back in? There we go. Okay. Right, so there is a soft pinky colour. Let me take some of this pencil mark away. And this bit here. That very lightly. Right, so I'm just going to put down a soft layer of this ivory first. And then I'll go in with, there's some soft pinks and beiges in there. And I will just pick things that look like they might mix and see if we can get that fleshy colour at the back of the ear. Do, do, do. Right, let's go with this beige red. And I'm just going to make like a circular motion rather than a straight one to begin with, just to see.
Dad, did you order something from Amazon? Downstairs.
It's Papa J Forms shouting up the stairs. I don't know if you heard that. I'm just sort of thinking that this ear is curved at the back. You know, an ear isn't flat, is it? It's curved, so, and it is a background colour, so I'm hoping that doing it in a circular motion will make it a bit smoother. Oh. I think I'll see how this ear goes. If it goes all right, then I might go and do the other eye, and then I'll sort of connect this section and then move over. That's the plan of attack, I think. I'm trying to keep this really light. I don't want to press too hard because I've got those indents in there. I don't want to muck those up. Right. Okay, so there is, this is the dark sepia, yeah. So here on the ear, that bit there, it goes just a little bit. This is that little dark fold that each cat seems to have on its ear. At the base of a cat's ear is a little dark fold that they have. I'm just going to soften the edges of that because there's fur coming over it, isn't there? Just going to try and have a little bit of fur coming out behind it. That would just sort of hint at the back of the cat's head. Because he's a fluffy boy, is Boz. I know you can't see that on the camera, but I promise it's there. Never knew. Right, I need a dark chocolatey brown. And putting a chocolate tone into this dark bit will also help match with these little bits of paler brown that I'm putting here on the face. It won't seem so strange. Right, okie dokie. So now I need a little bit of grey. Turn this around. Sorry, I just want to be moving my pencil in the right direction. Girl I love and I'm like, forget you. Change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you, forget I'll with her, still be with her. Ain't that something? The pain in my chest, I wish you the best. I'm like, I might need to go a little bit darker. How's it look with you, love? Just going to do some longer hairs that just sort of come out over the edge of the ear. If you've ever been near a Maine Coon, you know they have really long ear hair. Let's put some of this ivory in. I need a little bit more of this beige red. Driving round town. As I've gone darker, I can really sort of see these indents. God, get my words. Promise I know how to use words. And it's really sort of helping those darker bits come out. Let's try and have a couple of the hairs crossing over as if they're collapsing. It's the only way I can think to describe it. Okay, that's working. It's working. It's working. Right, I need the darker. Oh, Boz, I can see your lovely soft ears are coming into shape. Is this my warm grey 2? No, that's 3. That indenting thing seems to have worked, guys. I'm so happy. Because like this piece is really important to me. It's like I really want to get it right. So the fact that I took a risk with something new that I've never done before. I've seen other artists do it. I'm very happy that that seems to have worked in giving me these lines to try and get the shape and the colour that I want. Right, so I just need a slight, there is a darker line here. edge of this ear. Let me just stick some, actually I think I'll use the cinnamon. I hope that isn't too strong, no. Right, and I need this edge. Is this my dark sepia? Yes. Okay. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Right, I have a line here. Oh, focus, my goodness. Go. Focus on the eye. Can't see it. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get this tuft on the top of the ear. Right, so it starts about here. Goes off in that direction. Just do it quite light first. And make them quite long, not as long as the caracal tufts, but long enough. Because Boz, I know, has got quite long tufts on the top of his ears. Actually, just turn it around again. Do that just to soften them out, because they are quite blurred in the picture, but so I'm trying to just improve on the picture a little bit. And let me just get a little bit right, let me just put a slice tool through that. Yes. Okay, so because we seem to be going completely blurry all the time, I think I'm just going to stop there for tonight, because I was going to finish about 1/4 anyway. Oh, there you go. You can see it a little bit better if I hold it up close. The ear's not finished yet, but you get the general gist of where I'm going with that. So it needs a little bit more shading, but he's getting there. Okay, right. Well, thanks again for joining me tonight, guys. I will see everybody as normal tomorrow morning at 9:30, where we will continue working on the Kingfisher. And thanks for joining me for our little surprise bonus stream. It's been a pleasure to have you along as always. So thanks very much, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.